Ludwig wanted to do Lovers vs. the World instead of League Week. What happened? So from my understanding, because the mind of Ludwig is an interesting beast. Ludwig is such a busy guy. Okay, I'm also quite busy, right? But Ludwig is like 10 notches higher on the busy scale than me. And he's getting pushed and pulled in a lot of directions. And Ludwig is one of my closest friends. But I don't message Lud much outside of hanging out with him. Because I think same with me. It is impossible to have a conversation without being like, hey, can you call? So I'll like call Lud occasionally, but I rarely text. I think guys are just like that. Some guys are just like that too. I'm not a texter. I don't like texting. So I'm like, if we want to chat, it's like, hey, you got 5? Let's call up. And then when we meet up, it's like 0 time has passed. Still lovers. That's just what we do. But the one thing I did text him, I was like, Lud, when is League Week happening? Like, when are we doing this? And he's like, well, yeah, I think it's going to be the 24th. I'm like, okay, cool. And then on stream, he posts like no, sorry, it was going to be 25th originally. And then when he was talking about it on his stream, I saw through a subreddit recommendation from his subreddit, because I keep up with the Lud subreddit, because I like to see what he's doing, because I don't always get to watch his streams, that he then posted that the date had changed without telling me that now it's the 24th. I'm like, okay, so whatever. I guess but he told me 25th, but now he's posting 24th. And the thing with Lud is, even if I message him, he might clarify, he might not. So you know what? I was like, I'll just book my flight for the 23rd. And then that way we're covered. I'm covered for Lud's inconsistencies. I like to be prepared. So I was like, I'll just do 23rd. So that way, 24th, 25th, we'll figure it out. If I have an extra day, I'll just go to the cinema and eat a bunch of popcorn and eat a bunch of chicken wings. So then the other day, Lud messages me. And I think the reason why we were going to have League Week was because there was a sponsor for League Week and the sponsor pulled out. And so then Lud was like, hey, I'm not too attached to the idea. And I'm like, I'm whatever. But I do think Lovers vs. the World type event for a week is better than League Week, personally. I think it's more fun. So I'm down. Didn't even know it was roomed into my school's friend wedding until I see it on the booking website. So I think it'll end up being something like Lovers vs. the World again, which we haven't figured out. We'll figure something out. So I think that's better overall, ultimately. I think that's good. We pivoted live. No, we pivoted in private, but now I'm letting you know about the pivot live. So I think it'll be something Lovers vs. the World, which I think will be fun because there'll be a time limit. It'll be Lovers vs. the World, but we'll have a max like 4-day, 5-day window to do it, which I think will make it a lot more tense and maybe harder because we don't have a week to reflect. Should be interesting. Lovers vs. the World of the League Week for sure. I think so too. And it'll be in person, so it should change a lot of the dynamics, a lot of the ping issues that we had. This is in June. Yeah, I'll be June either like 24th or 25th. I don't know which one. I'm still trying to find out, but it'll be around one of those days.